Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Camp Buddy. Last time I left you guys off. Well here, I don't even remember what we did. I think we had a sauna scene? Or rather, that was like 2 episodes ago. Last episode, we had a flashback scene. Right? Yeah. At the beach. Where Yoshinori got destroyed. He's getting destroyed in a lot of places, but woo, I'm so beat. It's been a while since I had so much fun.
Yeah,
me too. It's a nice feeling compared to a long day of work.
Yeah.
I agree, sir. I'm ready for a good night's sleep. God, are we sleeping in the same bed? I don't think Yoshinori can take any more. It's been too much one after another.
come on.
Come over and lay down here then. The bed's really comfortable. Well, you guys just traded so many bodily fluids. How can Yoshinori be, like, embarrassed, you know? It's like, you've consumed, like, 5 pounds of his DNA through every orifice on your body. How are you shy?
What?
Don't tell me you're still thinking twice about sleeping with me. God, he is so forceful about it. This is such a hostile work environment. Such a lawsuit waiting to happen. You've already done way more than that today with me.
I guess.
I guess. Well, he already said that. Why am I saying it? See? It's big enough for the both of us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I've been so antsy about it, sir. And the fact that you still have to call him sir, it's like, sir as in boss? Sir as in your dom? You know, it's like, I don't know. It's just really hard to wrap my head around the fact that we're doing all of this together. Hopefully that's not a bad thing. Ooh, looks like I have to pull up the guide and act like a confused dumbass, because that's what I do every time. Interesting. It brings me back. Alright, so this time it didn't take me a full minute to do it.
Not at all.
Not at all, sir. It actually brings me back. It's just like when I was a scout and everything was fresh and exciting.
Well,
That's how it's supposed to be. Just enjoy the moment.
please.
This'll help you chill out. Hands over a glass of whiskey.
Whoa.
Whoa, where did that drink come from? Our room has a minibar. We're gonna drink tonight, sir? Just to relax until you feel sleepy.
All right.
Great.
Look out the window. We've got a really pretty view of the city at night. Oh god, he's gonna press us up against this window and he's gonna be like, "You like this, Yoshinori? Anyone could see you right now, you filthy whore." Oh god. One day I'll be able to take you to newer places, so get used to the sights. I'd like that, sir. After such an eventful day, Sir Goro and I managed to spend a really peaceful night together. With the alcohol warming my system, I eventually fell asleep without even realizing it. I wonder what the bad ending for Goro is like. How would he dump us? I don't know. It seems like we might get fired. That would be awesome. Oh god, now I almost want to get the bad ending first, like I did with Aiden. Oh. You're awake, Yoshinori.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sir Goro.
Good morning.
I'm just having my coffee.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I couldn't stay up while we were drinking last night, sir.
It's alright.
God, I just hate the constant sir. It's just so weird. It's so weird now that we're having sex with him. It's like, when does the Dom subplay end? Never? Okay, that just sounds a little... I don't know, it sounds awful, but... that's for somebody, I guess. That life. It's alright, getting you tipsy worked like a charm. You slept like a baby. You didn't even notice what I did to your asshole last night. Sir Goro, that's so embarrassing. We had such a long day yesterday, though, so I'm not surprised you were that tired. I'm just glad we enjoyed our time together.
Yes, sir.
Me too, sir.
Actually,
You know, it's been quite some time since I was able to do something like this with someone special.
Really?
I thought that you and Yuri went on trips like this together. I don't mean it that way. Yoshinori, Yuri's my daughter. Well, I mean, Yuri might be interested. That's all I'm saying. What I meant is going out with a partner.
but
I used to take my dates on road trips, driving them all sorts of new places. But that was long ago.
Oh,
You mean way back when you were in the, biker gang? I bet it's still hard for you to believe how someone like me could be in a group like that. Not really. Honestly, I can believe it, but let me see if I can handle this. Okay, so I want... It's something to not be ashamed of, and that'll make him want to top us. Interesting. Alright.
I'm not sure.
I really don't think it's something to be ashamed of. Instead, I can't help but wonder what kind of person you were before I met you at Camp Buddies, sir. I guess I don't mind telling you, if you really want to know. I mean, if I, like, compare past Goro that we saw in the flashbacks, then I would say I'm surprised he was in a biker gang. But, like, current Goro, I could see being in a biker gang.
Yes, sir.
Right? I do, sir.
alright.
Alright, but listen up, because I'm only telling you once.
In my younger days, I
Oh,
was really into motorcycles,
my
and
God.
riding was my biggest hobby.
He looked even worse. Holy moly. With that all pink hair? That is a nightmare. What, is this the fag bike gang? Like, what? How are you joining a bike gang and you have hair like that?
I've always been outgoing and free-spirited at heart, so it only made sense to me at the time to gather people who had the same interests as me. So, I organized a bikers club.
Not Hell's Angels, Hell's Fags, apparently.
It's a common misconception that groups like us were violent, good-for-nothing delinquents, when in reality, at least in my case, it was all about the brotherhood.
Ooh, gay.
While I can't deny that we had our rivals and got into trouble with them often, we never went out of our way to cause harm or commit crimes.
They just happened along the way. We didn't plan for it. Okay, awesome. You didn't mean to do the crime, it just sort of, you know, ended up that way. I just kind of got this purse, you know, with all this money in it, you know? I just sort of committed identity fraud a few times. Whoops. Also, his, the ripped edges of his jacket? Is that what that is? Or is that like fur? I can't tell if that's a ripped edge of a jacket or if it's like fur along his jacket. But it has sort of like a rainbow tint to it.
If there was any silver lining, it was during that time that I learned the most of the concepts and principles I carry today. As a leader, I learned to handle people from all walks of life, resolve complex conflicts, and live in a culture where mutual respect was paramount.
I can imagine it a lot better now.
But it wasn't always that serious either. Being teenagers, we had countless parties and all sorts of crazy ideas to entertain ourselves. It was the wildest time of my life, where I lived in the moment, and nothing else mattered as long as I was having fun.
Whoa.
I can't believe I never knew anything even after all these years. These are some really crazy revelations, sir.
That's right.
I know, right? Honestly, I can't think of any way that we contributed to society back then. Which is exactly why I'm not proud of it.
No.
But you kind of just sounded so happy about it, right? Am I crazy? You sounded proud and happy, and like you wish you could go back almost, huh? You can't be like, it was the most awesome time of my life, and I'm so ashamed. It's like, huh? What are you talking about? Okay, odd. What I meant was, it's more unbelievable to me how different you've become since then. The explanation for that is rather simple. It was in my riding days that I met Vera, and we had our child. Uh-oh.
So,
Having a family, I had to let go of my reckless ways in order to be a good husband, and especially a good father. The rest is history. Can't be that good of a husband, because she divorced your ass, presumably. Oh, God, so many questions, or choices today. Let's see. No, you've come a long way. God, he is so temperamental, but everyone is with the responses they want.
Sir.
Wait, did I pick the right one? No, I'm supposed to pick you've come a long way. Oh, God. Whatever, I'll fix it later. I can't be here all day.
yes.
I can't imagine how my life would be now if I'd chosen differently. I just hope that you finding out about all this won't change the way you see me. If anything, I'm more turned on, sir.
Not at all.
I think it's really cool. In fact, I wish I could have seen it. If you did, you'd probably be twice as intimidated by me.
Actually.
I'm not scared of you, sir. I just really respect you.
Huh?
Your asshole must really respect me, then. You're really insistent on keeping up on that formal shtick around me, huh? Then get your lazy ass up from that bed, Scout. We're on vacation. We've already spent half our day cooped up in this room. I'm sorry again for oversleeping.
Understood?
Go on, get dressed in 5 minutes and let's have fun out there, understood?
Yes, sir.
I don't like this relationship dynamic.
So,
It's uncomfortable. So Yoshinori, where to today? I guess let's try bottoms up.
Oh.
How about we head to the bar, sir? I was hoping you'd pick that. Let's go.
Whoa.
This place looks cozy. I mean, I wouldn't describe it as cozy. I bet it's completely different at night. Oh, maybe we should come here at night, actually. Whoops. It seems a lot more like a club than a casual pub.
Hey.
Hey, dude, wake up. We have guests coming.
oh,
The bartender's right over there. Let me just call him.
good day.
Hello there. Can we have the menu, please?
Aiden!
Aiden! Oh, sorry about this. Our friend here had too much to drink last night.
Embarrassing.
He's with us. We'll take it from here.
Thank you.
Just call me for your orders.
Are you sure?
Is Aiden alright, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just passed out. Where are his clothes?
Aiden!
Boy, wake up. What? Where am I?
Aiden.
You're at the club, Aiden. I think you spent the night here. God, Aiden's life has been just such a destructive, slutty path. He's been on such a destructive, slutty path since we chose Goro over him, and he was so jealous about it. Oh man, I made a party too much. This hangover's intense. My head's spinning.
Here.
Cover yourself up. Thanks, Gramps.
What's going on?
What happened to you, Aiden?
What happened?
Yes, the last we saw you, you were headed to serve a guest. I spent most of the night hopping from client to client, and man, were they thirsty. So I gave them what they wanted, and they took my pants off, and then I got a ton of cash.
Really?
Aiden, was that really the best idea?
Oh, yeah.
I got a bunch of their numbers, too. So if you guys ever want to party with some rich dudes, hit me up. Maybe we can land a couple more sponsorships for the camp, Gramps. I'm not interested in earning money that way, Aiden. That is how we earn the money. Remember, this camp is about campers having gay sex. That is the activities. But what happened after that? How did you end up passed out naked here? I'm not really sure. Last thing I remember, I was taking a break after finishing up with a client, and the rest is a blur. I guess I got a little too drunk. The staff didn't seem to mind, though. They got a free view of my bod while I was napping.
Seriously?
Aiden, I can't believe you haven't grown out of this stripping habit of yours.
Yeah.
It goes way back to our scout days. At least he's earning a living with it now. What can I say? Call it a quirk. That quirk of yours has caused more trouble on multiple occasions, you know. Or it's caused me trouble. Ooh, flashback. We didn't even have to do a mini game.
Good morning.
God, my nose is so greasy. Good morning, scouts. Good morning, Sir Goro. Is it time for an activity already?
Oh.
Oh, not for another hour. I was just checking in to see how our new cabin resident's doing.
Sir!
Aiden's still sleeping, sir. We kinda stayed up late last night, and a lot of our cabin mates wanted to get to know him more. He was really happy you let him move in here with us. Thanks for granting our request, sir.
No problem.
It's no problem. It's the least we could do. He's been such a huge help to the camp after all.
On that note,
Speaking of which, his father's looking for him. I think they're about to start kitchen duty.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, he told me to wake him up for that.
so,
Where is he anyway? I don't see him on any of the bunks.
Oh!
Oh, he's in the corner bunk over there, sir.
alright.
Alright, I'll go get him up.
Aiden?
Taps blanket. He did say he was a heavy sleeper.
Aiden?
Your dad's looking for you.
Let me help!
Let me do it, sir.
Embarrassing.
Ever since then, the same thing keeps happening, except in front of more and more people. I'm surprised you didn't kick me out back then, or even now.
Hey.
It's not my place to judge what you're into, but I'm pretty sure the whole camp could get shut down if the wrong person saw. I mean, everyone's seen at this point, so what are you saying? I mean, I guess the cops haven't seen, but who's calling the cops, right? Everyone enjoys the sight. Everyone's a hoe in this world, for real.
Actually,
Surprisingly, we haven't gotten any complaints, at least before Amelia.
On that note.
Let's get you out of here before someone else walks in. But I'm still groggy, Gramps. Can we stay here a little longer?
No.
You don't have to carry me, Gramps.
what?
Money's falling out of your underwear. That's where you put it?
Yoshinori.
Well, he doesn't look like he has pockets, does he? Damn, what's he gonna do? Put it up his asshole? Look for his clothes, then follow us to our room. Ow, Gramps, you're crushing my balls.
Wait!
Wait, Aiden's not dressed yet. I think these are what you're looking for.
Ah, yes!
That's Aiden's clothes. Thank you.
I'm sorry!
So sorry about all that. We'll be on our way. Thruples. If only. Oh, I have to go back and get the three-way scene too of once we're done with this route. I need to not forget that. Sir Goro and I brought Aiden back to our room and gave him some medicine to help with his hangover. We left him to rest and headed out to check another area of the hotel. Did I ever even do the cheating scenes in Camp Buddy? Yeah, I did. Okay, I did. I barely remember them. Not cheating. I guess they're called crack scenes, but I mean, they're cheating on me in those crack scenes, so. Anyway, I guess, where shall we go? We haven't been to the cafe, right? I'm just trying to go, like, everywhere once. We haven't been, right? I don't think so. We haven't been to the lobby either, but I mean, it's the lobby. Why would I go there?
How about...
Doesn't sound interesting. We could grab something to eat over at the cafe.
Alright.
We can grab a light snack. I want a heavy snack.
Wow!
Look at all these fancy sounding drinks and desserts. They all look delicious, sir.
Yeah.
I'll get us some and we can chill here for a while. Everything we order is paid for anyway. We should enjoy that while it lasts.
Perhaps.
Looking at the menu, I might order some exotic black coffee. Exotic black coffee? What makes it exotic? Maybe you could pick a snack we can share. Why do we have to share? Alright. Let's see. He wants us to get a cream-filled donut. Well, I guess I can see why that makes him want to top us. Okay, that one tracks.
How about
cream-filled donut holes? I'll cream-fill your donut hole.
Sir!
Sir, not in front of the workers. Not in front of the minimum wage staff working here, please. Come on, you asked for that one. You know what? I could get used to this.
No!
I won't.
Anyway.
I'll go place our order. Go and find us a table. Okay, sir. I wonder if they have some compatibility issues here.
Alright.
Maybe somewhere in the back?
How dare you!
I thought we might run into her here. I can't believe you served me something raw. Touch this meat and tell me that it's not taken straight out of the fridge. Is it fish? Is it sushi?
Ma'am?
You ordered prosciutto, ma'am, and it's from our cold cuts menu.
Excuse me?
I knew that, but I'm not trying to get salmonella on my vacation. Is that too hard to understand? Okay. Sorry, ma'am. We'll go warm up your prosciutto in the microwave for you. Oh, wouldn't that be great? I would say that if I was her waiter right now. I'll deliver your microwaved prosciutto to you. Now that's fine dining.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Maybe you would prefer some bacon or ham instead.
Do your job.
I didn't come here to eat something that common. Now cook this meat up before I sue this entire place.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure, right away, ma'am. Damn, she's stupid. Can't even have a good time around here.
So?
Are you just going to stand over there and pretend I didn't see you?
Actually,
Sir Goro and I are actually here to grab a meal. I just happened to notice you having a problem with the staff again. Seems you have a lot of problem with staff everywhere, huh? If you assumed I needed you or anyone else's help, then you're sorely mistaken.
well,
It's hard to think otherwise seeing you stressed out like that, even though we're on vacation. In fact, I haven't seen you hang out with anyone since we got here. Maybe you should try to join us and use this chance to get to know everyone.
How rude.
You have the nerve to tell me that? Don't tell me how I should spend my time. I like abusing staff at restaurants, okay? It makes me happy. Is there something wrong with that?
no.
No, Amelia. I was only trying to.
I didn't sign up for this.
None of you invited me anyway, so why should I bother squeezing myself into a group who doesn't give a damn in the first place? I'd rather be alone than spend my precious time pretending to be friends with people like you.
Amelia,
Amelia,
What?
I'm not sure.
I just don't understand. What are you getting out of this? You're pushing everyone away and letting all of us think that you hate us. Who are we kidding here, Yoshinori? I hate all of you, and you all hate me. There's no secret there.
What?
Even if I tell you that's not true, you wouldn't believe me anyway. But I at least thought you'd feel a little at home with all these fancy things around.
Well,
It's nowhere close what I'm used to. You know I have high standards, considering I get way better food, service, and atmosphere at home than at this mediocre hotel. Bitch, you live in your car.
although,
If she even has a car, I don't know. Bitch, you living on the street at the women's shelter. But don't get me wrong, this is far more bearable than having to stay in that raggedy camp.
Why?
It really doesn't make sense to me why you even chose to come back and work with us if you hate it so much. Why are you suddenly probing me about all of this? As if I needed one more person to keep scrutinizing everything I do. This is exactly why I wanted to be alone in the first place.
No.
No, Amelia, wait. Not again. I'll leave you to your microwave prosciutto.
Unbelievable.
That was hard to watch. I didn't realize you were there, sir.
What happened?
I just arrived. What happened? I hate how the voice snippets are sometimes just so, not matching the what's the word for it? The tempo? Not the tempo, but the attitude he should be having for this scene. He's like screaming what happened. It looks like there's no chance any of us can get along with her. She's made up her mind that we're all out to get her.
Unfortunately.
Sadly, she's always been like that. Once a bitch, always a bitch, just like my ex-wife. Am I right, Yoshinori? Up high. Women, am I right? Even when she was a scout, all she ever did was complain and push people away.
Well?
I don't think that was her intent. She had a lot of problems she had to deal with even back then. Uh-oh, flashback. I don't think we're gonna get sex this time, though. Sad. But why are you moaning like that? This wagon really needs some oil. It's getting me horny, that's why I was moaning. I should have dragged Aiden with me. He'd know what to do to fix this.
Now do it.
Is this the ex-wife? I don't even know what voice to give her. I'm out of female voices. I did a high and mighty voice. I did a feminine voice with Yuri. I'm out. I'm done. I'm fresh out. I demand you come here and pick me up from this place once and for all.
Everything here is primitive and disgusting.
That was
and
me.
the commoners here make me sick.
Okay, that was Amelia. I thought that was the wife. When are we gonna see the wife? Are we not gonna see the wife in Goro's route? I'd be surprised. But okay, she's having a problem. And I think no phones allowed at camp, sweetie. Pretty sure your parents also sent you here because they thought you were a spoiled bitch. I don't think you're gonna get anywhere like this, you know?
Surely there was a better option than this trashy camp. At the very least, you could have let me stay at home alone. I can't stand being here for another minute. Why did you even send me here? I know that you're out of the country. Shouldn't I have gone with you? You're always leaving me behind. And all you and Dad ever do is scold me when you're around. It's like you don't even care about me. You're the worst. Did you really send me here just to punish me? I don't need strangers giving me useless life lessons. What? No! You can't do that!
Ooh, they just disowned your ass.
Mom, please! Don't leave me here!
They just said, bitch, you going up for adoption when I get home. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Throws phone on the ground.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Stupid camp, stupid parents, stupid everything.
Amelia?
Are you alright, Amelia? How long have you been standing there? Were you spying on me?
No.
No, I was just passing by and I heard you screaming on the phone.
How rude!
It's none of your business, and don't you dare tell anyone what you've heard. Your phone, though, it's broken. I can ask the Scoutmaster to fix it.
How dare you!
You're just gonna use that to get me in trouble, aren't you? Why is she being so hostile to Yoshi? Aren't they? Wasn't she the only one she was close to?
That's not true.
No, that's not.
Just leave me alone!
Just shut up and leave me alone like everyone else. I mean, in the other flashbacks, they seemed a little closer than this. What you overheard was true. I only met her parents once when they enrolled her in the camp, and let's just say they made a lasting impression.
Unbelievable.
They talked about their own daughter as if it was a nuisance to deal with her. As a parent myself, I couldn't understand that at all. But then I met Amelia, and it all came together.
I understand.
None of us knew the whole story, but I can understand a little why she acts like that.
Yoshinori.
You're always so nice to her, but then you're always nice to everyone.
Well,
We never know what's going on behind the scenes in people's lives, so it's best to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Either way.
Still, it's unfortunate she never grew out of her past attitude.
you're right.
I agree.
Anyway.
Try not to get too bothered by it. Let's sit down and enjoy our snacks.
Sure.
I love how he just keeps calling it a snack. It just sounds so, like, kid-like. It's like, I want a snack. Let's enjoy our snack together. Come on, let's share a snack. It's like, okay. Like, what are you actually eating, though? Somehow, whenever Amelia and I interact, it always ends up so tense. I wish there was a way to reach her like I could back then. Maybe she'll succeed in her slewer side attempt this episode. But I can only do so much, and she's not willing to meet me halfway. Thankfully, Sir Goro was there to get my mind off her. You know, it would add variety to the route if, you know, in a different route she died, you know? We stayed a little longer, relaxing and enjoying the afternoon. Eventually, we decided to head back to our room for the night.
Whew.
Today was jam-packed again. But I didn't jam-pack your hole this time, huh? Well, it's not too late for that, Yoshinori. Sir. But somehow we finished touring around even earlier than yesterday. So there's still a few hours left before bed. Ooh, it is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Although I'm not sure how much more I'm up for. Please don't make me tonight, sir. I need a break, okay? My wounds haven't healed since last time. My anal fissure it's acting up again.
About that.
By the way, I know I've been pretty clear about how much I enjoyed the trip so far, but how about you?
I'm impressed.
I'm enjoying it as much, sir. I never would have thought I'd be able to experience all this luxury in my life.
Definitely.
I could say the same. We get to live like millionaires for a few days.
Honestly.
I had to look up how much it cost to book this place, and honestly, it's nowhere near what I can afford.
Actually.
I was worried you might not enjoy it here as much because of that, knowing how you prefer simpler things. But I'm glad that didn't end up being the case. Well, it was only because I was with you, sir. It's a shame we're going to be checking out tomorrow. Oh, already? Time's moved so fast the past few days.
Well.
We can always go out again someday when we finish the project. Spending this vacation with you gave me some ideas of what we can do in the future. But I want to know, what is a perfect vacation to you? God, there's only like 7 choices this episode. The list of... well, I guess the guide actually isn't almost over. I thought it was. Okay. Travel. Wait, no. That's if we want him to bottom. That's really weird. In the guide for this choice, it has a... there's no +2 option for the top route, but there's a +2 option for the bottom route. That's kind of weird. It's not symmetrical. Anyway, road trip makes them want to top us, I think. Yes. Yes.
Isn't this exciting?
I think it'd be fun to drive around somewhere, just exploring. You know I'm into that.
Yeah.
We could even camp out. No need for fancy hotels. You don't need to worry about the money. I'll handle everything.
It's alright.
You don't have to do that, sir.
It's alright.
I want to. The moments and memories are priceless. Oh, greatest memories.
Hey!
Hi, Dad.
If you know what I mean.
Hope we're not interrupting anything spicy.
Not at all.
What brings you two here?
Wait.
What's with all the luggage?
Oh,
Receptionist told us that we have a scheduled formal dinner tonight down at the restaurant.
Oh, wow.
And here I thought this trip just couldn't get any fancier.
I know, right?
You're telling me. Who knew they'd throw a fancy dinner, Wait, who knew they'd throw a fancy dinner at us? Throw a fancy dinner at us? I guess I understand what he's trying to say. Yeah, I guess I understand. Like, okay. To top off the trip. Like, I was reading it like he should say for us, but I guess at us kind of makes sense, too.
Yeah.
It was another surprise arrangement by Mr. Claremont.
Wait!
Did you say formal dinner, Yuri? I don't think any of us packed appropriate clothing for something like this.
Well,
Mr. Claremont expected that, so he made provisions for us.
here.
Here, guys, the hotel staff delivered the invitations and something for each of us to wear.
I see.
Now it makes sense why Mr. Claremont was asking for our measurements a few weeks ago. I guess he was collecting them to get these clothes made for us.
Sheesh.
Talk about being extra. Am I right?
I don't know.
I don't know about you guys, but I won't be saying no to a fancy dinner night.
Isn't this exciting?
I've always wanted to experience a top-tier 5-star dinner. I wonder if there's going to be some entertainment like a gala or a ball. Couples dancing to music, sharing a glass of wine, and all the fancy food they can eat. So romantic.
Yuri.
It's fine dining. I don't think there's going to be any dancing involved. I'm still excited either way. This invitation says our reservation is an hour from now.
Let's go.
Then we better start dressing up now or we'll be late. Well, you guys go ahead. Aiden and I have to bring everyone in their suits.
All right.
Let's just meet at the resto. Resto? No one's ever shortened restaurant to resto. What are you on? Get out of here.
No problem.
Get out of here. We don't need this.
See you soon.
Sure thing. See you guys soon. Can't wait to see your formal looks.
Yoshinori.
I've always wanted to take you out on a dinner like this, Yoshinori. I haven't experienced anything like it before, so I'm counting on you to lead the way, sir.
Great.
What a perfect way to end our trip. I'm sure we'll have an amazing night.
Impressive.
Alright, guys. But that is where we shall end. God, not his cowboy suit again. But that is where we'll end our video for today. I will see you guys in the next episode where we will definitely see Amelia's suicide attempt. Oops, unalive attempt. Or actually, it wasn't actually, right? Didn't she say that she didn't actually mean to do that or whatever? Whatever, it doesn't matter. We're just sad it wasn't successful. But yeah. Bye, guys.